Have you been thinking of importing phone from China, but you find it difficult to know which one is global fashion and which one is Chinese fashion? Quite a lot number of people made some mistake when it comes to importing phones or any type of gadget from China as a result of finding it difficult to differentiate between what is called global fashion and Chinese fashion of any type of gadget, whether phone or laptop. Consider to watch the video from beginning to the end and see how you simply differentiate between these two. This video is mostly important for everyone that importing gadgets, whether phone, TV, or whatever type of gadget from China to any part of the world. Let me show you how. But before we dive into tutorial, as you know me, my name is Rafi Yakub. I'm an importer and a procurement agent. If you want me to procure link on 1688, Taoba, or Pinduoduo, or Fish, or you want me to pay a Chinese supplier, or you want me to coach you on how you can be a procurement agent, or you want me to fund your Alipay account, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more tutorial, tips and tricks on how best to import from China using any type of Chinese shopping app. So with that being said, let me show you how.
Welcome back to this video. For everyone that want to import phone or any types of gadgets from China, whether you want to use Taobao shopping app or you want to use Alibaba shopping app, or better still, you want to use Pinduoduo shopping app, or you want to use 1688 shopping app, or you want to use Made in China app, consider to watch this video from beginning to the end and pay proper attention to details I'm about to explain to you for every gadget importer of any product from China. Now, if you are importing any gadget from China, let's say for a phone for instance, and you are not a Chinese spoken person, this video is a must for you. Then let's for instance, so I'm going to use 1688 as an example. Then this is applicable to every Chinese shopping app, whether 1688 or Made in China or Pinduoduo or anyone. So what we want to do is to use 1688 right here. I'm going to simply click on here to open my 1688 shopping app. Now, when you open up your 1688 shopping app, then you can simply search for the gadget by different means. One of the first easiest ways to type the name of the gadget right here, maybe a phone. Just type the name of the phone right here. You are going to see a similar result. Alternative way is to use this camera icon, upload the picture, then you see a similar result. But seeing a similar result or seeing different manufacturer of that particular phone is not what we need right here. Most especially if you are not a Chinese spoken, you are exporting the product out of the China and you want to use the product in non-speaking Chinese country. Make sure you look for this. So let's, for instance, I'm going to use this particular phone right here. So I'm going to simply click on here to open the phone link. Then after you open the phone link, it's going to show like what you see right here. Even from the picture right here, you see that everything from the description, and packaging, everything here was written in English language. If I scroll down right here, you see another product right here. This product also is a phone Ultra 25 Samsung store phone. You can see everything here was written in English language, just like so. But if I scroll like this one right here also, this is another phone. But I'm going to make use of the first one right here, this particular one right here. I'm going to click on here to proceed. So right here from the access page right here, I can simply click on here and this allows me to see the full product picture. You zoom out, then you can see the product details right here. So you can simply read and then swipe and check more product picture. Then what we need to pay attention to right here is to make sure that if you are taking the phone out of China, make sure the phone indicates Play Store. For any Chinese phone that you want to import from China to outside China, make sure the phone has Play Store. Any phone that have a Play Store, it simply means that the phone cannot be used in China because China government does not support use of Google Play Store. So any phone that has Google Play Store can be used in any country, whether Europe or America or UK or any African country because of this indication of Google Play Store. And as a result of that, you see Chrome browser. In China, they don't use Chrome browser. And also you have Google right here. So this phone here basically manufactured for people non-speaking Chinese. then you can swipe and check on more detail. If you check on some of the details right there, you see that everything here was written in English language. If it is a phone that cannot be used in China, this is how it's going to be. So you need to pay proper attention to something like this if eventually you are importing the phone from China to another country that do not speak Chinese. So basically, this store right here, they specify on manufacturers of phone for non-speaking Chinese. So you can see another product from this same store here. Everything here was written in English language, even the product description, the picture. So just like what you see right here. So these are the things you need to take into consideration before you can decide to purchase from any store that sell gadgets in China. So you can scroll down, you see they have more product line in their store right here, and everything was in English language. Now, this is the best deal for you if you are not speaking Chinese and you are exporting the product from China to another country, maybe US, UK, or African country. You are good to go. Now, let's take a look at another phone store on 1688. I'm going to simply go back. And right here, some of these phones here, they are also global fashion. And this is another name for phone that cannot be used in China, or phone that has been specifically customized with English spoken person. They know it as global fashion. You can scroll down and you see it. It is a global fashion. This is another one right here. It's a global fashion. You can see everything here was written in English language. So take a look at this one right here. Is a global fashion, and this one right here. Now let's check on this particular one right here. So I'm going to simply click on their store link right here. So having click on the store link, then from the page right here, you swipe. So you can see this one here is a pure Chinese phone. So if you are not an engineer, you don't know how to convert a phone from Chinese to non-Chinese, do not buy this type of phone. Simply look for the English version of the phone. So scroll down and check on the detail from the store. You see that this particular store here, they specify on selling Chinese phone. So here you need to make sure that you are buying from the right store, because not every supplier on this particular app here actually sell phone that you can use outside China. Take a look at the screenshot of this particular product here. Everything here was written in Chinese. And if you are not a Chinese spoken person, by the time you purchase this particular phone and you export it out of China, you will not be able to use the phone. That is just the basic truth. So you can see it right here. So if I click on any of the picture right here, let's check it out. You see, by the time I zoom out, you see everything right here was written in Chinese. But nevertheless, some of the store right here in 1688 or any Chinese e-commerce platform, they sell both. So they sell the one you can use in China, that is that the one that customized with Chinese language, with the one that customized in English language. Take a look at another one right here from this same store right here. So if I click on this one right here, then it open up like so. Then here you see that this one here was written in English language. So it simply means that you can use this outside China. And one more thing here, you can see here, they wrote everything here in English language. So you need to pay proper attention to description detail of the particular gadget. You can also watch the product video and see. So take a look at the product video right here as been displayed. So let's check it. Slim shine. Okay. So take a look at this right here. You see, when they on the phone asks Google and it asks Google Play Store. These are one of the things you need to take into consideration. It asks WhatsApp and Facebook. For every non-speaking Chinese phone, they will have those things, because Chinese does not use WhatsApp. They do not use Facebook. So they have their own app they use. But if a phone is meant for non-Chinese spoken person, it will have those social media app. You can scroll down here and check on the detail as far as this particular store here, take a look at all the description right here was even written in English language. And this is to tell you that this phone here can be used outside China. Take a look at it. This is Google Map right here. And these are the things you need to take into consideration. Whether you are importing phone or whatever type of gadget, take a look at this. This is Google. And Chinese does not use Google. So whatever type of gadget you are importing from China, always pay proper attention to the fashion you are getting from a store so that you don't end up regretting of buying something you cannot use when the goods will eventually landed in your country. It's as simple as that. For more tutorial, tips and tricks on how best to import whatever types of gadgets or products from China, consider to subscribe. And if you want me to procure link on 1688, Taoba, Pinduoduo, or Idlefish, or you want me to pay a Chinese supplier, or you want me to teach you on how you can be a procurement agent, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.